Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm working on a scrapbook layout that I titled Play All Day, and I'm using a digital scrapbooking collection titled A Tender Love, which is a freebie that is available on my blog, MistyHilltops.com. It's one of the kits that I designed a couple of years ago, so it's still available. If you want to pick it up from MistyHilltops.com, just go and search for A Tender Love on that site. So here, and then so it's a 6x6 double page spread, which then turns into a 6x12 page. So here I'm starting with putting the background layer, and because it's a 2-page spread, I cut the papers already, or the way I printed them was already divided. That makes it easier. The smaller the papers that I print, the better I can fit things on a print page, and the more I can fit like smaller things and stuff. If I only have big items, then there's a lot of white space that remains unused. So I do try to keep things in smaller chunks when I prepare for printing, and when I plan out my pages as I do them for digital scrapbooking just products. I do that in Silhouette Studio. I plan out the page and then I prepare it for printing. Now if I use just normal paper, just physical paper packs and all that, I don't necessarily have to plan my page in Silhouette or in any software, but it does help with putting the page together anyway if I want to use digital products for this. So here I have a number of photos that will go onto this page, and so on the left side I'm already ready. I put all the background layers that go behind the photo or the photos. I already put all those down, and now I'm ready to just add the photos there, and then obviously I can embellish things. And then again, as usual, I start from the middle because the photos are basically connected through the center of the page, but then at the edges of the page they're not really connected, so I like to start to work from the middle. Now if my photos were, I would place them on the outside edges of the layout, then obviously I would start from there. Just anywhere where I have a nice straight line that I can work with, and the center line gives that to me. So here I also have that little the little circle there. These circles I actually use my circle dies for. I like the faux stitching that comes with it. It gives a little added dimension, whereas it's different with the other papers. Any other paper, I do run a card along the edges just to distress the edges, so it gives it a little more dimension on the page and the papers become better visible. There's some shadowing and contrasting there. Then I have these little pennants that I'm putting, or it's just paper flags I guess, that I'm putting at the top edge there, placing them on the page to the right side. Usually I do try to keep it with a visual triangle, but I'm not too strict with that. So here are some photo corners that come with this digital scrapbooking kit, and so I just printed those out and added them, so they're a fun little element to work with that I enjoy. I do have photo corners from in my Silhouette library, or even as dies, but I'm usually too lazy to add those, even though they make a nice addition to any page there. So anyway, instead of just framing one photo with photo corners, or just printing multiple photo corners, I decided to go with the 2 large photos on the page, and they get the photo corner while the smaller photos don't get the photo corner. And then I have a bunch of flowers that I have die cut, and again you see the flowers have this nice pink, and I said that in previous videos. What I do is for some of these kits I print just a simple just a small strip of paper. It's not too big actually, where I just print a solid color that I pick with a color picker tool. I just pick from the product that I'm using, so that it perfectly matches the colors, because I have discovered that if I try to use some of my cardstock. My cardstock is just the colored cardstock that I have just does not match, and it's usually enough to have a tiny strip a small, it's not tiny, but it's a small strip that I use with a solid color for printing, and but it is usually enough to give me a couple of flowers, and if necessary, if I want to a title, like enough space to run some of my alpha dies through to get a title. But for here I had a title from a Heidi Swap stamp set that title says play all day. It kind of had the right kind of size for this page because it's a small scale, and so I can't really use big titles on my pages, and I can't really go with like super long titles either, but this one just worked fine where I could put it right there on that circle there and have that be a little whimsical addition to the page. So then I'm adding my word strips. I do create these word strips by myself and then share them actually as freebie on my blog. There's a lot of different things that I share. I share templates, I share digital scrapbooking kits, I share journal cards and word strips. So if you're interested, go check it out. But again, here, these word strips, I'm just adding a whole bunch there, and then I'm just okay with just scattering a few more of the little flowers there. Also, the two hearts, there are two hearts. They came with this digital scrapbooking collection, so I just printed them out and added those to this page, and I think they make a nice addition there. And again, I am just now scattering some of the flowers there. Decided not to go with too many word strips on this page because I have this nice title and I didn't want to get things too busy. It wouldn't matter, I'm sure, if it was a bigger page, but because I'm scrapping on a small scale with just 6x6 pages, I can't really put too much on my pages, which is fine because I do like to cluster a lot, and so this helps me with keeping things a little under control and not going too crazy. But anyways, I think this is my page done. I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.